to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, big knee to the head, wow! Blocks that kick to the body. We'll see if he can finish.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Now he's back up.
Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots at top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head.
He's hurt bad.
And he is back up to his feet.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now some space.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Minutes. There he goes, moves to his back. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Visibly limping here.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Nice jab there by Oliveira. He's got it hurt badly now.
Oh, look at that.
Back to the feet now. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Good stick.
Nice defense there, huge block. Under a minute to go.
Real sneaky body kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judge. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands plus to the head. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just pouring like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both to receive that check. Oh, right in the mouth.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Back to the feet. Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets... All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight. Nope.
That's it.
Nope, not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,